And then Zalympix this weekend.
Yep.
We're in the box.
Sherblato.
Yeah, the Sherblato.
Shit was smoking.
Yeah, so
Shit was smoking. I knew when I smelled it, to be honest with you.
So everybody thought I was going to run with
smoke.
Wendy in the box because Wendy's my favorite, and I called her Wendy. So,
but that was in the second box, correct?
The first box was Rainbow Chip. So this is the way that went down. I would have rather had Wendy in the first box as well. So, I get a call one day from Joe from LA Family Farms, and he says, "Chauncey, I have you on the line with my buddy Brian from Green Wolf. Somebody just backed out of the Zalympix, and I had brought you up and told him that he should have the Wendy in the Zalympix box." And I said, "Oh, hell yeah, bro. That's super dope. Thank you, Joe." I mean, you know what I mean? It was a big opportunity for us. And then Brian let me know that because somebody had backed out, this thing was already like progressed really far along, and we needed something in metric to deliver this entry in 3 days. So,
ooh, wow.
I went back to the spot and I said, well, we're going to package this Rainbow Chip.
Straight up.
And that was the best we had at the time to put in the box. And we said, fuck it, we'll put the Rainbow Chip in the Squintz packaging and we'll run it in the box and see how it does. And I think we ended up taking...
It was good. I remember trying.
It smokes. Rainbow Chip always smokes. She's full proof. That wasn't the best run of her. She's been much better before. That was just what we had. And you know...
3-day notice.
Yeah, 3-day notice.
I mean, most growers wouldn't be able to do that. Wouldn't even be like, I don't got anything.
I mean, it even more complicates it because this is a recreational thing and it's on metric and it had to be packaged a certain way in 2 gram entries. So it was, you know, but I was going to make sure that I went and hand packaged it myself to make sure that we got an entry in the next 3 days. You know what I mean? Because I thought it was a good opportunity for us to put something in the box. And so we did, you know? And it got 3rd place best tasting, which is like, fuck it, cool, you know?
Yep.
In my opinion, that's number one. That's the best factor.
Yeah, definitely, right? Because I'm a smoker and I smoke for taste as well. So that is, to me, it's like the best thing to place in 100%. And, you know, it's podium. Fuck it, we'll take it. And then I thought that was that. And I was like, cool, whatever. And then Sean Cron was asking me what we were going to enter in the finals. And I said, what finals? So we didn't win nothing. He said, no, man, just if you place, like, you get to go on. And I was like, for real? So I hit up Green Wolf and they were like, yeah, man, you get to enter something else. So now we'll get to the Sherblato story. So Sherblato was gifted to us by our friend Ryan, TCB Genetics. He's another valley cultivator that just crushes it and does his thing. And it's something that he bred, which is a Sunset 41, you know? And it's a one-off because nobody else has it but us. And it's a really good Sunset 41. And she checks all the boxes, bro. She smokes. She's beautiful. She gets color. And she's what I think of as like what people say. So it's a Zalympix. That is za weed, bro. That's what za is, bro. That's what everybody wants when they think of za. They want that fucking Sunset 41. You get the Sherb and the gelato and it checks all the boxes. That's the one, you know? So I took her up on the hill to Ego Clash. Shouts to all the 3rd gen fam and Moonshine Melts out there, the big homie Brandon. Before COVID, I had met him at Ego Clash. Somebody took me with him. For those that don't know what Ego Clash is a competition up in Mendocino County on this beautiful property that Wendy owns. This woman from Mendocino County. She's cool as shit.
Wait, her name's Wendy?
Her name is Wendy. That's funny. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, it's a crazy coincidence. Yeah, so Wendy owns this property.
Brought you some Wendy.
She's cool as fuck, bro. She has this beautiful property winery, and this is where they hold Ego Clash. Ego Clash is an invitation only. You have to be invited.
Yeah, we still never got our invite, man. That's crazy. 4 categories. And this is the thing. When you come, there's no branding. You have to bring what it is. So I'll go through the entries. So he used to have BHO. He's not doing BHO anymore. It's full melt, it's rosin, and it's flour. Damn.
Right? And you get invited for a certain entry.
Flour.
And you go, and all of the flour, I think we had 33 people or something like around that amount. 33 of us went. We took a 2-ounce ball glass jar. You come with your entry in a ball glass jar, no sticker. You bring one side package for the tunnel where they do the award ceremony so people can see the entries. And then you guys collectively as entrants go into a room together and you guys smoke every single one. And then you vote right after you smoke it, right? You look at it, you see the jar, same jar. Everybody sees the same jar. Everybody looks at it and there's no names on it, so it's numbered. That's it. It's a blind taste test, bro.
Oh.
And the best sense of the word. So if you guys plan on all the heady hash boys, if y'all can't go up on the hill and smoke fucking 32 hashes, don't show up, bro, because you got to smoke every single one of them. And you have to vote on it yourself. So you get invited to come and you sit there with all the big dogs in the hash world and full melt or rosin, whatever category, and you smoke every single entry and you vote on it after you smoke it. So it's the true champion of champions. Not only do you have to be invited by the culture, but then you got to go up on the hill and bring your entry and judge it yourself and see what's up. So I went with Sherblato. That was the best thing out of a room that we had at the time. We took it up on the hill and we ended up taking 3rd place flower Ego Clash with the Sherblato. And
wow.
And to be honest, I thought that it was the winner in my personal opinion. And then shouts to Valley B from 365 Canada. He ended up winning actually with this wedding pie. And then the other homie that was up there
is this Flower?
Is Flower in my category.
Got it.
And then the cat that got second was Weeds for the People up in Washington, I think.
Yeah.
And they won second place with Shit's Fire. He's cool as hell too.
Yeah, bro.
Great guys.
Great guys.
And then 4th place was Wonder Brett with his pink Picasso right behind us. But there was all the big dogs were in that competition. Somebody had a jar in it if they weren't there personally themselves. So everything that you see packaged right now was probably there. And we took 3rd place with the Sherblato in a blind taste test. So when we got the opportunity for the championship round of Zalympix, everybody's like, "You're gonna enter the Wendy, huh? You're gonna enter the Wendy. It's fucking fire. You should do that one." And I decided that I wanted to give my partners an opportunity to put that brand on display as well. And also because I feel like it's a competition strain. That's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
I might like smoking Wendy better, but it doesn't check all of the boxes in the sense of how it's presented, how it looks, and how these things are judged. And I think Sherblato, when I think of Za, that's what I think of is, Sunset 41, bro. What created fucking exotics, is that fucking connected designer weed, bro, is that fucking shit,
Yeah.
So I said, fuck it, let's run the Sherblato. So we'll see how it goes. You guys did the review on it, obviously. You told me you liked
Loved
it.
it. Fire.
Yeah,
it was my top
people,
3.
Yeah, people love it, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah, I thought it was absolutely beautiful, bro. We kept going back to it. I kept talking about when we were passing it back and forth. I was like, between the joint, it's just like immediate flavor.
It's solid, bro. Solid. It's gassy. It works. Gets you high. It does everything. Looks good in the bag. That's those things. It's like
right when I smelled it, I knew. I was like, this is gonna smoke good right here. It's one of those ones you really don't want to pass. That's when I know.
Exactly.
I'm like thinking about when I'm gonna pass it. Like, how many more times am I gonna hit it?
Once you give it to somebody else, it doesn't come back and have the same flavor profile that it had before. And everybody around could be like real smokers.
Yeah.
But you just know it's not the same. Because if I just enjoy this to myself and it's like only my terps on its terps, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? For lack of a better word.
Yeah.
It's a little bit different,
Sitting by this guy and he's smoking something that, was whatever, trading it back and forth to speed up the process with that. And you could tell when I was like, just thinking in my head, like, damn, I want to keep hitting this one.
Yeah.
I don't want to grab that one right now. I already know it.
That's what's cool about the Zalympix box, though, is that if you, instead of doing it by yourself and just going through, because like I see some people just smoking through, it's like you have friends over and you do it, you can almost like, because now we're rolling 3 joints and you can really tell who's smoking and who's not. It's not just one after another. It's like you pass it back and forth and you're like, yo, this one's crushing that one.
Hey, if you like that video and you want to see more, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe to the channel. First Smoke of the Day clips.